everyone, LuvlyMoonBunny here, and I have something so exciting to share with you today. I am just so excited to be doing this. I got free early access to The Sims 4 City Living, and I am ecstatic. I was so excited when EA sent me the early access. I was just so happy to be able to go in and check everything out, and I knew that I had to do a video letting you guys know what I loved the most about the expansion pack. I was so overwhelmed. There's so much new stuff and I didn't know where to start, but my mind immediately went to doing a create a sim or a build, because that is what I love the most about new stuff packs or expansion packs, because there's all new accessories, all new clothes, all new hairstyles, all new furniture and new wallpapers and floors and everything to mess around with and to play with and to create new things. And that is what I really love doing. I love the gameplay, but I do really enjoy creating Sims and building. So that is what I decided to do. I am doing two parts because I didn't want this video to be too long, so I decided to do two parts. The first part is going to be this create a sim, where I create a family to live in the city. The second part will be the build. So first I want to talk about the create a sim, of course, because I thought it would be really fun to create a family that's going to be living in the city. I don't normally create families. I normally just create like one sim at a time, but I thought it'd be really cool to just do a family, plus then I'd get to show off some of the new clothes for the adults and new items and clothes for the children. So that is why I made that decision. I do kind of wish I had done a teen, just because I didn't get to use the new trait for unflirty. I did give the adults the vegetarian trait, which I think is so cool. I'm not a vegetarian, but I think it's really awesome that they gave that option to be able to make your Sims vegetarian. If that's something you want to do, or if that's something you really like, you do, and you're a vegetarian and you want your Sims to be vegetarians, I think that's really cool that you can do it. So I went ahead and gave both adults the vegetarian trait. I didn't get to do the unflirty trait because I just didn't think it fit with any of the Sims that I was making. But then I was like, oh man, I could have made like a teenager and made them unflirty, but I didn't think about that until afterwards. But I really like the Sims that I came up with. They're really different from other Sims that I've made, and I wanted to make them kind of artsy. The mom, she's like wants to be a chef, and then I thought maybe if I play as them, she could end up being like a food critic. I thought about that later, and I was like, because we have the new food critic option as a job, and so I was like, that would be really cool too, because she really likes food and stuff like that. The dad has the new aspiration for a city native, and when I was going in and playing as him a little bit, I did end up giving him the job for the social media job, because I kind of thought that fit him too. He's like creative, and he wants to know all about the city, and I just thought social media would like be perfect for him. So I thought it would be kind of cool to mess around with that and play with that. The new jobs are really cool. So I kind of created these Sims trying to be able to put them in the new jobs. To go back to the new clothes and the new hair and all of the new stuff in the Create a Sim, I was like so overwhelmed. There were so many amazing new clothes. I really liked the stuff for the guys, and there was a few new things for the kids, which I thought were really cute. But what I was like super excited about was all the new clothes for the adult, like women or teenagers, because oh my gosh, the dresses, there are some amazing dresses, and they look so cool and like kind of like futuristic looking. Some of them remind me from stuff from like Hunger Games or something. Like, they're so cool. When I first was like just making the girl, I was having such a hard time deciding what I wanted her style to be. Like, did I want to go super crazy and unique looking, or what did I want to do? I was having such a hard time deciding because the dresses were so cool. Like, I think that was my favorite thing out of the entire like new stuff in the Create a Sim was those dresses. They are just so cool, and there's so many different ones and different styles, and it's just really cool. Also, the new hairstyles I really liked. But yeah, that was definitely my favorite part. I was just blown away by some of the dresses and some of the stuff that was in there. It just kept giving me new ideas for other Sims that I wanted to make. So I'll definitely be back in there creating more Sims, different type of Sims, because I wanted to use every single dress. I just wanted to put her in all of them. But yeah, so I thought it'd be fun though to just create a family that was kind of artsy, creative, that wanted to get to know the city and be a part of the city. And I just thought it'd be kind of cool to create a family that's going to be living in the city. So I really like how they came out. I did get to play around with the jeans because I had never really done that. Like I said, I don't really make families that often. So I was like, okay, I'll actually just play with the jeans and create what these two Sims kids would look like. And I kind of messed up the first time. So you guys will see me go in and do the jeans, but I accidentally only did the jeans for the dad, not the jeans for the dad and the mom. So I like created her and then I realized that, and then I had to go back and recreate her. So you guys will see that and probably be like, what the heck happened? But that's what happened. I accidentally messed up and I had to go back because I wanted the kids to have traits from both parents and look like both parents, and she only looked like one of them. So I had to fix it. But yeah, that's what happened. If you're wondering, when you see me go in and create another daughter and then delete one, that is what happened. But I absolutely love everything that is in the new pack, like all the clothes, all the hair, all the accessories. They're really cool. There's some cool earrings and jewelry pieces. There's also some new tattoos, which I thought was really cool. And I gave the dad some of the new tattoos because I just thought they fit him. But yeah, overall, I was really happy with everything that was in there. And I'm so glad that's what I decided to do first, because I think that was the best thing I could have done, was go into the Create a Sim first, create the Sims, and then I went in and I built the penthouse, and then I went and I played as the Sims to kind of get to know the pack and test out some of the new stuff. And I played some basketball and did some karaoke and some stuff like that too. So it was really cool. But I'm so glad I started with the Create a Sim, because that is something I just really love doing. And I hope you guys enjoy watching me make them. So I'm just going to stop talking. That way you guys can just finish watching me create these Sims. And I really hope you guys like it. Remember, this is going to be 2 parts, so make sure you look out for the build. It will be going up today also. And I just want to say thank you again so much to EA for the free early access. It was amazing. I was so excited, and I'm so glad I got to do this. And I really hope you guys liked it. So if you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.
Fire.